Hello and welcome back to Craggo Creations. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We are building the Magic Kingdom in Lego. Today is going to be an update on the Magic Kingdom expansion, which is bringing some Cars attractions to the park in the place of the Tom Sawyer Island and the Rivers of America. So we're going to travel back to that area of the park. For you new subscribers and new watchers, we are building the entire Magic Kingdom park and the resort area out of Lego. We started back in 2020, and let's get back to that area of Frontierland. I've made some updates to it, and we've got the track layout, which I want to show you. I've been researching it, and like I said, we're going off the concept art that they have produced. But we kind of, I've used some videos. I've gotten on DSNY, their newscast, that YouTube channel. Shout out to them. And Jack obviously goes in detail on the happenings around the park. I really like his channel. So let's go back to that area and show you guys what the improvements are since the last video. All right, here we are back in Frontierland, where we're doing a lot of construction there. Catch some of my other update videos. We'll be working with Frontierland here, we've just placed the Country Bear Jamboree, and we've got this whole region here, how you transfer from Frontierland into Adventureland to work on, and I'll be showing that in a different update video. But for now, we have made some improvements to the build here from the last video. As you can see, the mountain, I've snow capped it. So the mountain is a snow cap region. They've tried to bring a lot of different environments. At least that's what we're getting from the early thoughts from the images and that. So we've got some snow-capped trees. We got snow on the mountain itself. We've got that large structure coming out of the mountain there too, the rock formation. And we've added a lot to the actual layout itself. So I'm going to try to go through the direction of the ride itself, the experience. It's supposed to be a trackless outdoor ride, which that's going to be pretty cool if they can pull that off, especially with the weather down there. So this is what is, at least my understanding of how I think the ride is going to play out. There's going to be over here the start sign. Okay, so the starting line is going to be here. There's going to be a building, is going to be the queue there, and I've got some pieces coming in to construct the queue area too. But that's going to be there, and you're going to start here, and you're going to come around, and this is kind of incline up and around. And it's going to go over this bridge, and then we make this tight turn down and around, and it goes under. And when it goes under, it goes into a cave, and there's that cave right there. So water is traveling down this waterfall on one side, it looks like, and then the vehicles are going to travel underneath the bridge and go into that cave there. And what that does, that is underneath here, underneath that incline here that we were just on. And then it's going to come out at this cave right here, and then it's going to continue on the road here. We're going to work on that road, and then this road comes up, and this is actually going to ascend up the side here. So I've got a lot to work on over here. I'm going to be adding some of the obviously adding the track coming up over the mountain here, and then it must dive around the outside of the queue that would be there and goes out, and then in front of Big Thunder Mountain where there's geysers, and then there's going to be another passageway, and it ends right on the other side of this queue region here, so right there. So it kind of comes around like that. Okay, and there's another bridge that you go under, or tunnel you go under, and that area, and that's kind of the area that I'm using for that porthole there. There's going to be another ride there, so it's going to be more of a younger child's ride, more of an on-land ride. So that's kind of what I'm getting from some of the videos and that. Let me get down closer to what I've added. So I've got a lot of trees that I've added. I still want to, on these bricks here where I'm just using just normal square and rectangular bricks, I'm going to be getting some slanted pieces to kind of build up that mountain, or build up the rock layers there, just to make it look more authentic to it as well. We've got a lot of different trees that I kind of add. I want to get some more types of trees, but we've got about 4 or 5 different types of trees, which I think helps for the aesthetic of it. And then, as you can see, I added that snow top on the mountain there. We've had the waterfall there. I think it turned out really good. I really like how you can actually see the track, and it does come alive like the picture there. So what I'll do right now is I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna get into that porthole, but I'm gonna put in that picture of that concept art right here as well. So I'll do that right now. All right, now here I am in that porthole, so I can see back towards the Main Street and the resort area there. And that was the porthole that I was in right there. And so now I'm looking at it from where the queue would be. So the queue would be here, and this would be the starting gate. And what it's gonna do is you're gonna come up, go over this incline here, come around, go over the bridge here, and then it's a tight twirl down to go underneath the bridge. And then underneath the bridge it would be, from your vantage point, the left side in the ride. The right side would be the water coming from that waterfall there. The left side then would go right into this cave here. And that cave is under this incline that was over here. And then you would pop out right here, coming out of this cave right here. And then you'd continue on going around the mountain and then coming down and running this way around, and then it would come in front of Big Thunder, coming around this way, and then it will go right on back towards the initial area, but then I think it goes under another tunnel, and then it will end right next to, obviously, the queue area where you'll be coming out of. So the finish line will be about here. So we'll have to work with that on me being able to maintain this portal here and getting that detailed work in there. So let's get down a little closer to the build again as well. There's a little area there. I need to push down some of those blocks, but you can kind of see the build up and the different layers that we have going on here. Okay, and so what they've said too is, because that is deeper, the elevation of Liberty Square at the park is higher, you're actually looking over the ride there. So I didn't go that far as to build that up, but I am going to be putting one of the docks, they say, I think it's going to be right here, that dock that's in the front side there, that's going to be still there. So I'll be adding a dock there for like viewing of the ride. And that is where we're sitting right now. I'll be bringing another update soon. Here's a little bit of that mountain from this side here. That turned out really good. I'm really pleased with how that kind of came out. So I've got a lot of work to do to get that ramp around there for the ride vehicles too. But I think that turned out really good. Compared to the concept art, like I said, it could be totally different. I could wake up tomorrow, they put up a new concept art, and we're tearing all this down and re-going. But for now, I think it looks pretty good. Tell me what you guys think. Again, we really appreciate you guys subscribing. Subscribe, share. Anybody that likes Lego or Disney, we really appreciate it. And tune in next time. Remember, we are still going to be doing the updates on Frontierland itself. We got a lot of work to do over there. We've got some more buildings to place in there, and then we'll be coming back, obviously, with updates to this expansion. So until next time, guys, we will see you soon. Bye-bye now.